Good morning. How you doing, soldier? I uh I went live before I finished set everything up. So I had to rapidly fix all the data fields real quick. I think we're good now. Thumbnail's a little messed up for the hyperlink, but it's all good. It'll fix itself probably when I'm done streaming. It's early. The I mean, I could stream at night, but then I probably wouldn't get to spend some time with my wife, and then that's when everyone else is streaming too. And I'm usually up early anyways, and nobody streams in the mornings. So I figured, try to shift my schedule to stream in the mornings, but at the same time that comes at a cost. I have some time limitations there. Justin, what's up? 1 star with 5 KPI, new event. That was a new champion. You remember the symbiote whatever? Steve. It's a permanent champion now, which apparently you can use in arena. What's up, Justin? Yeah, family does come first. That's part of why I don't stream more than I do. But already the wife's upset at me. I haven't done the dishes yet. I meant to do them earlier this morning, but took a little extra time getting my daughter out the door. Am I free for a Sector 7 right now? No. Doing the arena, bro. I don't think the weekly milestones have reset from our last one, have they? Focused on this match here. This is not a good matchup. Jeez. Rough day with Terax there. They have reset? See, I thought we had another day. I thought they actually reset this afternoon. Morning, Ankit. What's up? New workplace is a joke. So much free time that I've been doing the monthly event quest all day. I mean, you're still kind of new, though. What kind of insect is the best smelling one? A deodor ant. Nice, clean joke one. Appreciate that. All right. Let's see. The fights are starting to get a little bit harder. Probably time to invert the old roster here. Hmm. It's what, Wednesday morning. Kid actually has a half a day of school today. What time does she get out, Beth? Like 1:30?
1:30. I'll double check.
That was a smooth special two there. I almost didn't catch it. War Machine almost got the jump on me. I thought that was going to be a death match, though, so I feel like I wasted a little bit of that team power. It's all good. Points are points, right? I wanted to see something. Hold up. Oh, you're right. They did reset. It must have been yesterday, not today. We're gonna have to, if you want to do another incursion, Justin, we're gonna have to like plan a time or a day because I don't want to miss any T1A, T4B arenas. It's a lot easier to fit in when there isn't a 4-star champion I'm trying to grind, which they seem to have been back to back lately. Let's take a look here. Where's the... I've got a November calendar. I think I need to find a December one. Let's see here. There we go. Let's see. I don't think I have a December calendar. Yep. So this is the last arena grind that I'm aware of. Let me see this. Hmm. Kind of looking for something in the background here. An arena calendar. I couldn't find one for December in any of my usual spots, so still looking. Still looking. Oh, let's see. So this was a while ago. All right. So next would be Symbiote Supreme. Okay. Which I probably don't need. So next week's a possibility. Tell you what, I'm going to copy this link, put it in my server. And then Wow. Let's see. There should be a new side quest available today, right? All right, so we're in the Purgatory one. Wow, 5-star Purgatory went for 17 million last round. Doesn't seem that high. Yeah, so Symbiote Supreme and Craven are the next arena. So new champion for the featured arena. So it's probably going to be low pickings for Symbiote Supreme. Yeah, that's about all there is to report on that. I was just looking through some of the other data. Yeah, I know, Jacob, it's weird. Like, sometimes I'll see a spike in subs and then they'll just disappear. Um, can only assume that people decide they don't like my content and they said, all right, I'm out of here. Unless subs aren't real people. They're just algorithms and bots and number counters, right? I'll let you decide. Grady, good morning. What's up? The 6 subs could be bots? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. You got 5 out of nowhere? I don't know, dude. I try not to worry too much about it. I do this for fun and because I like talking to y'all. If I get monetized, great. If not, I had fun. My wife says that she's unsubscribed because I won't give her a wrench. And I told her that she had to play the game if she wanted a wrench. Just doing some DMV stuff this morning. Are you at the DMV or do you work at the DMV? I got a DMV story for you. So in the state of Virginia, because of lockdowns, uh, it's a whole nother discussion. The DMV for Virginia closed, and they were doing remote virtual appointments only, which is great if you don't need something in person, right? And they had like literally like 6 web pages filled with curtailed comments of positive uh, inflection. Basically, people who had made a comment that praised the DMV. They weren't showing any of the negative ones. Oh no, no, only the positive ones. Which is great if you don't like if you just need to renew your license or you need to I guess pay some tax or fee or whatever, or even change some administrative status. It's super easy, right? Because they already have your picture. They literally just slap it on a new card and they send it out to you in the mail. No biggie. But if you've recently moved to Virginia and you need a driver's license and or proof of, uh, I mean, I guess you don't need a driver's license for proof of residency, but driver's license is one of those things that you just need when it comes to the legal administration world. You need an ID card. It needs to be valid. And I had just retired from the military, and the DMV wasn't open. They were doing by appointment only in person. The earliest appointment they had was March of this coming year of 22, right? So I'm just like, hold on. Are you telling me that I'm just supposed to just drive around without a driver's license because you can't be bothered to make an appointment because you're too overloaded? Like, come on. Luckily, I'm from Florida, and I had the military driver's license, and essentially didn't expire until like 2028. So I had some time, but it's the whole principle of the thing. It's like, come on. Like, there's no way you could say that you are being more productive and efficient with virtual and remote appointments. Like, it was, let's just say, it's easy to tell when people lie to you, especially when it's the DMV. Anyway, so on October 5th, they opened up for their first day open to the public walk-ins, right? Doors opened at 8, got there at about 9, and from what I understand, there was already a line that wrapped around the building, a complete circle around the building at 8 o'clock. So I showed up late, right? Like I was standing in a parking lot adjacent to the DMV in this like mega long winding lane, right? And people, there aren't a lot of parking spots there. So people were like parking on the side of a busy road, blocking a lane of traffic just so that they could get to the DMV. There were people parking at the grocery store 2 blocks down and walking over. Like, that's how many people. So it's complete BS. The DMV cannot tell me that they were doing more work virtually. That is a complete load of BS. I'll continue the story in just a second. Holy cow. Gotta catch my breath, curb my anger here. You're at the DMV, except I just left and have to run home and go back. Oh no. That's terrible. Okay, so I get in this line and I'm standing next to some people, and they were smart. They brought backpacks with snacks and drinks, and they brought folding like lawn slash camp chairs, right? And they were just chilling in the chairs, right? Playing on their phone, drinking their drinks, eating them snacks. And I was just like, damn, normally I'm the kind of guy that would come prepped like that. And I was just like, nah, they got me beat today. So I had a good time hanging out with them, chilling and talking. Because, you're bored. Like, we're just standing in this line that's forever long. Um, but the lady in front of me got involved in the conversation. And she very clearly was unhappy at the police. Let's just put it that way. Um, now remember that lady, because we're going to come back to her. So I stood in this line. I think it was 2 p.m., 1:30 or 2 p.m. before I got into the front door of the building. So I'd been in line since 9 a.m. From 9 till, we'll call it 1:30, I was in the line at the DMV outside of the building. That's how long this line was. I get in. I think I finished in the building around 3:30. Because once I got in, it went pretty quick. But this lady, okay, so here's where I come back to that lady. This lady in front of me, very clearly biased against cops, right? She gets up to the counter. Keep in mind, this chick parked right next to me, okay? So she drove there. She approaches the counter at the DMV. And, you're not supposed to really be nosy, but we're all bored out of our minds, so I'm just listening. She's there because she has suspended license. She's got a suspended license because she drives without insurance, right? And she got involved in an accident at some point. And so it kind of snowballed on her. And I'm just thinking to myself, so you have no insurance and a suspended license. You didn't do anything to remedy this problem. Uh, but you've come to the DMV to get a new ID card that isn't expired so that you could renew the license that they won't let you renew because you don't have insurance. And she drove there. And I'm just like, I guess, I mean, I'm not stupid, right? You can drive a car. Anybody can drive a car without insurance and without a license, right? But just how bold do you have to be to drive to the DMV on an expired license with no insurance? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Like, that's where we're at right now. That's where we're at. Some people just can't really be helped. Yeah. Well, like this DMV, it's not like it's within walking distance of residential areas. It's in a somewhat crowded, I don't want to call it a downtown area, but it's certainly a built up infrastructure area. So, like, if I had been the lady behind the counter, my first question would have been like, "And how did you get here?" And made that conversation really awkward. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I hope you guys appreciate my DMV story. That's my first real interaction with government inside of Virginia. By the way, I hate the DMV with a passion, with a passion. Um, Me and the wife went to the DMV. Mm, I guess we're back in the original arrangement there. So we went to the DMV, and because she's not military, she had to get a driver's license there. And so we looked it up all online, right? And they've got these nice little handy drop-down menus that say if this is what you need, you know, check these boxes, make sure you have these forms, right? All on their website. We looked at it. We got everything we needed. And so we go there. And this is pre-lockdown, so, you know, it wasn't, it was just regular DMV at that time, which is still ridiculous. But, so we wait like, we'll call it 45 minutes in the line. I actually had taken time off work to take her because there was some reason I needed to be there. I can't remember what it was. But we had everything we needed. What, babe?
You had to register your car.
Oh, yeah, I had to register my car along with. So we get up to the counter, and they don't like one of our forms of necessary paperwork. Basically, that what was it? Was it the marriage certificate?
My birth certificate. My maiden name.
Sorry, yes. The birth certificate had her maiden name on it, right? And you know, like just trying to have this conversation where the lady was trying to question my wife's identity because her birth certificate had a different last name than all of her other identification. Think about that, right? What does a woman normally do when she gets married to her last name? She changes it, right? And this was the problem. Is that the birth certificate had the maiden name on it. And I was just like, so angry. So then they wanted, I think, what, the marriage certificate, right, Beth?
Yeah.
So then we had to go back to the house to get the marriage certificate. And I was like, I am not waiting in this line again because you are being dumb. And she said, that's fine. I'll just wait off to the side. So we did. Beth went and got it. Of course, she was pissed too, but she's just like, whatever, let's just get it done. So we go and get the marriage certificate, and it's from the state of Illinois, which is her home state. And this lady, I guess, had never seen a marriage certificate before in her life either. Because every state does their administration different. And in this particular case, what was wrong with the marriage certificate?
Nothing. She was just dumb.
There was some, so she expected to see something on the marriage certificate that she would normally see in the state of Virginia that the state of Illinois just doesn't put on there. And she was legitimately questioning the legitimacy of this document. And I was like, all right, just stop. Go get your manager. I am tired of talking to you. I don't even want to look at you anymore. Go get your manager. I'd like to work with somebody else. And I was trying very hard to not say that you're too dumb to work here. But that's essentially what it was. So the manager comes over, and she looks at everything. She hears the story. She talks to the employee. And then she was like, I guess she was a little bit baffled too. But she saw that we were angry and that we were like literally trying to give the burden of proof that they required. But, there's a level of reasonability that you just have to stop at. And, because we required like 5 forms of ID or, residency, and we had like 9, right? So like at some point you have to be like, okay, this person has to be the person they say they are, or, we have bigger problems. And the bigger problem here, I think, is that the employees are dumb. But just saying. No offense to anyone if you work at a DMV, but damn, these 2 people were stupid. Anyway, so we got it done finally. But just come on. All on the technicality that the birth certificate had a different name than the marriage certificate. Get out of here. What is it you think people do here? Anyway, Grady says, just need a duplicate title so I can finalize the sale of my truck. It's been paid off for a year, but the system still shows it's under lien. And you have the lien release letter. So what you're telling me is is that governmental imposed administration is out of date, out of touch, and inaccurate. Grady, as a former military service member like myself, I'm sure that your surprise level is very low for this problem. You are not at all surprised that this is the state of things. There we go. I gotta remember, how high do we need to go for this arena? I tried to save some time today by working up my multiplier. Okay, so we're going to 2 million. We're at about 1.1. That's not bad. I tried to save a little bit of time today. I worked up the multiplier last night before going to bed. Apparently I should have stayed up later, done some dishes.
You cleaned up last night. I didn't see anything cleaned up.
Where are we going here? I did want to throw that into block. Completely misjudged that. So anyway, those are my DMV stories over the past couple years. I try to avoid the place like the plague. Just, I don't know, man. Be more. Good morning. What's up? Another stream, an early stream for you, sir. Good morning. Ooh, getting punched in the face. $1.2, so we got about 800K to go. Let's see here. can't wait till I take him to rank 5. Oh my gosh. It's going to be an exciting time. There we go. Good morning, Will. Will says hi to you too, Beth. I would like to make it a rank 5 Killmonger. He's currently at rank 4. I'm still mid-decision on the rank 5 5-star versus rank 2 6 stars. I'm actually ranking 2 my 6 stars unless I have a reason to do a rank 5 5-star first, which has to be a good reason. Because I'm just trying to, yeah, just trying to catch up to some people a little bit. So it's a hard decision to make because it requires me to play better, faster. But so far, it seems to be paying off. A little bit of delayed gratification for some extra toughness and power. And debuff central over there on Spider-Man. That should be all we need. Beemore says hi as well. What's up, Sergeant? Alright, done messing around with this guy. Oof! Yeah, so a lot of these 5-star champions are sitting at rank 4. I could very easily do the rank 5 upgrades, but I feel like I'm just getting a lot more oomph, a lot of power and push, and I'm just getting more out of my 6 stars lately. And so I don't want to be making investments in the 5 stars with a diminishing return. And that's kind of where my thoughts are. Oh, kill squads. Look at those powers. They knew it. They knew it. All right, what are we doing here? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Ooh. Oh, come on. Come on. Garbage. That's the thing about Venom, man. If he just clips you a little bit, you're dead. There's no forgiveness. No forgiveness. And that was with a bleed immune champion, too. Really? So now I have to win these next two matches. Yeah, I find that his medium attacks overreach by a pretty significant bit. So when you're trying to just, dex back from his normal attacks, it just feels like, even though you did it right, he still clips you somehow. Either the animation is off, or, the reach is too far. Perhaps he just lunges a little too much forward. I don't know what it is, but it's certainly frustrating. Because it's always the same thing, right? It's always a medium attack that results in a special, which means that I die. And I essentially went from full health to dead in that fight instantaneously. Frustrating. That I didn't see death squads until like win streak 21. Now we get something a little bit more reasonable. Hmm. Yeah, that was cake compared to that Venom fight. Oof. What was the delay on that special? Was that me? I don't know. I don't know if that was me or the game. Gabriel, what's up, man? Just came by to say hi and have a nice stream. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's one of my shining jewels right there. An awakened Wolverine. Thank you for noticing. Just need to get that APOC now, huh? Yeah. It's a lot of champions I don't have, guys. There's a lot. That's kind of why I've been grinding these 4-star arenas, because then at least I can have the champion and maybe even functionally start using some synergies. Um, but I don't know. We're making progress. We're making progress, right? Step one is getting the champion. The next step is awakening them. Uh, I've gained a lot of new champions that I didn't have in the roster at the 3 and 4 star level because of the arena grinding. So, it's hard to say that it's not being effective because I do think that it has been effective, but I think it's really going to pay off when I start doing the 5 stars. But that's going to take a lot more commitment than I currently do. Look at all that energy during the 3-day completion. It's not full, is it? I don't think it is. Good morning, Big Blue. I used some this morning already. It's probably been filling back up. People hitting help and whatnot. Guy took all my prowesses. That's not cool. Come on, dude. Can't catch a break. This guy is special one happy. Oh yeah, he is super special one happy. You think you saw 54, you're okay for now, but if we see 70, almost never, dude. Almost never. The hardest time I have at keeping it below 70 is when I go to bed at night. Um, but yeah, energy is essentially just gold and XP, right? People are like, how'd you level up so quick? How'd you get to level 70 so fast? I used my energy. Do you use your energy? Or they're like, I don't have any gold. I'm like, what's your energy at? 70. Oh, we see. That's why. You should use some energy and get some gold. Yeah, what are we at? 55. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, yes, yes. Thank you, B more. It's 70 energy, level 60. Thank you, B more, for setting me straight. Hmm. Does take a lot of time to do this though. But right now, like I am crazy short on T4B. Um, so this T4B arena is becoming one of the most important things I do on a regular basis. I even bought 5 T4B from the Glory store. I'm just I've got so much tier 2 alpha, so much T1 alpha, and such a shortage of T4B. So skipping out on the T4B arena is definitely not an option for my account right now. So do you guys like it when I do the early morning streams more? Because I feel like there's a lot of, non-intended competition to stream in the evenings, because that's what most people do. Um, and when I would stream in the evenings, people would say, we wish we had somebody to watch earlier, and so now I'm streaming earlier. Maybe too early? I don't know. I fill a gap. I try, I'd like to grow the channel. Um, and then maybe when I get that new computer, my computer will be able to do maybe some cooler stuff. Right now I'm contemplating either between, well, here's the thing, is like I could absolutely afford some additional equipment, but that doesn't make the computer any better. And the computer is the choke point right now. But once I get the computer, I'll be able to get, a better mic rather than this Bluetooth thing around my neck. I know it's not the best mic, but it works. It's not terrible. I mean, I've got a good capture card, so that's definitely not a choke point. Certainly not overloading that. I could probably upgrade the Chromecast dongle to a newer version. I mean, that's a first gen. I think that's almost, what, a decade old now?
What?
Probably a little outdated. Might even reduce some latency. You're like always here working? I'm always home. Same as we will. I get my coffee and I get my perks. It's a good morning. Thanks. Thanks. It is nice to feel appreciated. Um, I have to fit in my streaming during my available free time. I think it's unrealistic for me to stream before 8 a.m. I just don't see that going well. And it's much easier to start doing things I want to do after I get my kid on the bus. But, I also have to find time to do the stuff around the house, which my wife is being polite and telling me that I'm sucking at. So I gotta redouble my efforts again. Compliment followed by a diss. It's all right in the world. Plus, when I wake up, my neck is always stiff, and Brian always makes me shake my head, so that helps there too. I found it. I found it. Thank you. The diss. Really? Nah, just gotta. I think the real issue is that I didn't do the dishes before going to bed last night. I think I think that's why she's mad at me. There we go. Be says do the dishes. There's more to that conversation, but in the interest of my own safety and well-being, I'm just gonna just acknowledge that and say that I failed to do the dishes last night. That's probably best for my safety, health, and protection. See, that's the problem is when she works right in front of me, like I'm literally facing her, guys. I have to be careful what I say. Can't talk no trash. What? That was supposed to be a medium. Perfect. Nope. Well, I guess we lost that battle. Got cornered. There's a guy on TikTok that I follow who comes up with a daily list of things of why my wife is mad at me. Every list has the most ridiculous things. It makes me laugh. There's pros and cons to being married, Big Blue. They're not all pros, just gotta say. All right, we're digging deep in the roster now. I think we got a bunch of rank threes here. Starting to dig real deep. I'm right here, woman. You can talk to my face. You would take those cons in a second over being single? I don't know, man. Wow, I'm like getting beat up left and right here. Look at this. Hashtag no wife gang, where you at? I practically slept on the couch last night. What are you talking about? Of course she heard B more. She's sitting right in front of me. Like here's the computer. She's literally right behind it, guys. Every time I talk trash, I have to look up like a little punished dog and go, "Please don't beat me." Mrs. Perkinator is gonna beat my A. Maybe. Maybe, guys. So the plans for the day are to finish this T4B arena, and then obviously open a crystal, and then I've got some dishes to do. I've got some laundry to do, and then she really, really, really wants me to clean the bathroom, so I guess I'm gonna have to do that. But the kid gets out of school early today, so I can't promise an afternoon stream. I try not to promise any streams actually, but yeah, kid's gonna get off the school bus early. We have some homework to catch up on from yesterday because we didn't do it because she had friends over. Planned on practicing some piano tonight. It's been what, 2 weeks since she's been, and next thing you know, it's dinner time, and then it's family time, and then it's bedtime. Maybe after all of that, we'll see. Be more. I am thankful that I have a wife. I have a really good wife. Let's be clear. So, what is it? 16? 17 years? 16, right? I don't know if she can hear me anymore. 16 years?
Be 17 in a couple weeks.
Yeah, in a couple weeks it'll be 17 years we've been married. I maybe was a little, I had little high expectations for her for a long time. Of course, I was working my ass off, and then I'd come home, and I felt like nothing was getting done at home. Um, since I've retired and we've kind of like role swapped, I will tell you the biggest change has been in my mental attitude towards her because I see now the amount of effort and work that she was putting in to maintaining the house and keeping things clean. It kind of was like an expectation that where I didn't appreciate the time and energy it took to do what she was doing. So I've been trying to not get my ass kicked by Venom, but also show my appreciation for her in that regard because I appreciate, you know, hindsight being 2020, all that she did for me before we roll swapped. So she is pretty awesome. She is pretty awesome. And she's not wrong. I have been slacking on the house chores just a little bit. Uh, so that's kind of why I wanted to dig up the arena schedule, is because if I knew where I was going to have more free time in the week, I could better tackle those things. So, multitasking, big brain moment, right? I mean, I am a big believer that having a plan is better than no plan at all, even if it's a bad plan, because you can fix a bad plan. It's really hard to fix no plan. How dare you, Spider-Man? How dare you block that? Done with you. There we go. Now he's dead. Not being able to make a list of cons because she can hear me. She can. Oh, yeah, I guess she can because she's watching. Never mind. Jay says afternoon slackers. Number two, he knowing you have a list of cons will be brought up in every fight or argument. It's not just for a while, it's forever. Yeah, the commercials always say that diamonds are forever. That is not true. Diamonds are good for about a year, right? Guilt trips are good forever. I expect a fully printed list of cons by tonight, laminated so that it could be brought out during arguments and not be damaged when I throw it at you. I ain't giving you any ammunition. Get out of here. Uh, I need to see something fly across the screen at him. That would make my day. Well, a couple of birds just went by. Look what you caused. Now this thing's getting thrown. Someone's gonna lose an eye. Jimmy the Bull. There you go, Big Blue. I hope you didn't miss it, man. Ask and ye shall receive. I know, right, Sergeant? Don't be giving her ideas, guys. She's supposed to be working. She needs to make that money. All seriousness, 17 years married. That's a wonderful thing. And I wish even more happiness in many years ahead. I don't know, man. After today's discussion, we may not hit 17. I have a meeting, so I have to go. Someone message me if he starts talking shit when I can't hear. Jay wants me to open crystals to get us to 1 mil. Well, so I've only seen like 8 6-star openings in the crystal feed since rewards came out. So I kind of want to give people the opportunity to open some stuff. If we're not at 1 million by the required time, I certainly will be popping a bunch of stuff. But I don't want to push us there right now, Jay, and then go like 60, 80,000 points over tomorrow. So I usually set timers, and it'll clue me in about an hour until it ends, and then I'll just pop a bunch of stuff real quick. So we'll be fine, Jay. Don't worry. I've got about 2 million points worth of crystals that I can pop, so we're not in any danger. Well, no, what I complain about, Jay, is the advancement events, right? Because I want to open champion crystals, and the advancement events are what gives you milestone rewards for opening champion crystals, right? I'll open any other crystal at any other time. Um, it's specifically the advancement ones that let me open like 5 and 6-star champions, and they give like 3,000 points or more per crystal. So for those people that need gold, that's how you get it. Yeah, we have 28 hours, and I believe we hit level up moments before Summoner Advancement finishes. So if we aren't at a mill, boom, we can get there easy. See, Big Blue's looking ahead. Big Blue has a plan, and because he's had a plan, it's a good plan. Okay, B-More apparently has crossed over to the dark side and is willing to rat me out to the misses. I think B-More shall now be known as Blue Falcon. My military friends will know what that means. Oh no, I threw a special, didn't I? What was I thinking? Yeah, that's kind of annoying that you can't kill him with a special. That's Captain Falcon to you, Falcon Punch. It's kind of like Captain Falcon, but it's Blue Falcon. Blue Falcon is you know, BF. It's an acronym for something else, right? You should be able to figure it out now. So they sped up the shock charge buildup, huh? From what I understand. Okay, I can kind of see it now. And I missed it completely. I wasn't trying to land the shock so quickly. It's okay though, it did the job. It did the job, guys. That's all that mattered. We'll do this last fight just for posterity, and then we'll open a crystal. So the last crystal I opened, I got a 5-star. It was like I think it was a 3 to 6 or a 3 to 5-star crystal. Got a 5-star, so I was pretty happy about that. It was a new 5-star champion too. Um, Yeah, I was pretty happy about that. New champions mean new ways to spend ISO. It also means I need more catalysts. But yeah, man, all for the T4B, bro. All for the T4B. Do we dare? Do we dare? Do we dare? The big brain perkinator? Maybe. Maybe. Do we dare to tempt fate and to do this on the fly? All right, here we go. Cavalier. That went well. Working Perkin. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. The workin' Perkin. Trying to get comfortable. I just don't feel comfortable today. Okay, CMM. Let's go. Uh-oh. Hold up. Technical difficulties again. The lion, Brian. But he's a non-working Perkin. Let's see what happens to my CMM. Got a feeling it's either going to be half health or it's going to let me redo the fight. Technical difficulties, man. Tell you what. All right, it's letting me redo it. Let's go. Come on now. Just wanted you to throw a special. Which I got hit by. That's awesome. What? Oh, come on. I threw my special first. It's so dumb. Garbage. Stupid ass goblin. Oh no, this is not going well, guys. Backup recovery. I should have just stopped. Jeez. What beeping, Big Blue? Is there a beeping noise? Hopefully that fixed it. Let me know if that fixed the beeping. I don't know what you're talking about. It might have been some kind of sound problem from OBS when the screen got disconnected. No, I think it was the sound driving software for OBS when the because there's no wires, right? It's completely wireless from the phone. Um, when the screen share software kind of like kicked itself, um, I think that's what caused it. Yeah, it had to have been it had to have been the. Okay, so it's over. Oh, come on. Super salty about that CMM fight. She should not have died. All right, here we go. on a sec, guys. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Oh my goodness. You were doing so well too.
I don't know that I have anything to add that hasn't been said. Like I said, I know we were worried about a lot of the stuff not getting done, but I think we not only jumped in development where it's needed, but then testing got through quickly. It got through PO acceptance and PIT really quickly. So I think everybody was just on it and ready for it.
There we go. Whew. Oh. You guys heard the police sirens, huh? Yeah, blade regeneration plus the passive regeneration from the node is pretty ridiculous, but we got it done. We got it done. All right. Yeah, I kind of wanted to use her for this fight, believe it or not, but we'll just do good old thing again. Just trying to get those crossfight charges up. Yeah, thing has been pretty instrumental for me for this particular quest this month. Some people said I was going to regret taking him up instead of the 5-star because you kind of want him to be max sig for a lot of reasons, but honestly, they're not wrong. He's still a great champion without it, though. Oh, what are we doing here? just to give us a little bit of extra oomph here. How am I liking the new tags? I like the idea. Give me a second, couple. Oh my god. Stupid notification. I like the idea of it. Ooh, that was close. See, I lost track of the hit counter there. I like the tags, but most players have only been ranking up certain particular champions, and they don't necessarily fit those tags. So, like, as a Cavalier player who is on the cusp of Thronebreaker, I find myself doing the uncollected event quest, and it's very easy. And the Cavalier difficulty is too hard for just average Cavalier players. I would be a big fan of Kabam switching to a Cavalier difficulty and then also introducing a Thronebreaker difficulty. I think that would go a long way to improving players' quality of life with respect to the game. Woo! Auto block, huh? Oh no, we may be in trouble now, guys. We may be in trouble now. Mistimed that one. Oh my goodness! What? What just happened? What just happened? That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Oh my gosh. So that just happened. There we go. That's the new Thor. The detonation is nasty. I'm so used to the special 3 not doing that much damage, and I was like, well, okay. He's going to hit me with shock damage. And I'm playing Jane Foster, who's like 70% shock resistant or whatever. Like, this should be pretty easy, right? Nope. Nope. Yeah, I like the idea of the nodes, but improvements need to be made still. Ooh, got cut up in the corner there. There we go. Whew. Let's see. And we're at the boss. Does Beth work right next to me? Yes. Attaboy. Thank you, B-More. Recently, in the last month, I started using Ultron because of his new discovered abilities. I also like. Oh no, I liked Ultron before the patch. His buff, single assassin. She works like across the table, I think. Yep. He's one of my favorite champs now, in line to go to rank 3 as a 6-star. Welcome back, MCoC couple. Good to see ya. Thing is overrated. He's pretty good in this event quest. I put him a 4-star in war, and some dude with a 6-star civil warrior sent me a message saying I used cheats because Ultron evaded a ton and managed to KO his hero. That's funny. Let's see. Blue doesn't like the nodes. Brought up many champs to work on the previous nodes of Cav, and now they are useless. I put him in a 50% regeneration node. Agreed. CavEQ is BS. I'm not even going to try. That's the new Thor. Detonation is nasty. This will not be popular, but I really liked this event quest. Will has been timed out for 300 seconds. What is that? Me, Mr. K. Hello there. Hello. So I have a company meeting in 2 hours that's going to talk about making something mandatory. 95% of it works from home, so I'll be staying on mute because my opinion will get you in trouble. Yeah. We should talk more about that later. Let's see here. Okay, so let me do this because my boost is running out and I'd like to get this done so I can go do some dishes. I'm trying to minimize distraction here. Oh, that's right, unblockable. Let's bait that special now. We're on a razor's edge here, guys. Bait the special. Watching that unstoppable timer too. Oh my! Dropped inputs. Holy cow. That was a dropped input. Where was my light attack? Where was it? That's what's frustrating right there, guys. Wasted human torch awakened ability there. Oh, come on. Stop. And now it's the indestructible. And unstoppable again. There we go. Get an opening. Throw that special. Come on, buddy. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. There we go. Ooh. Scary. Indestructible. Unstoppable. Nope. Stop hitting me. Throw the special, please. Swear to God, phone, if you pop up a notification, I'm gonna be so angry. Woo! Pucker factors. Of course he's indestructible again. Such a small window of opportunity sometimes to get in there. We're getting it done, though. We're getting it done. We're getting it done. Whew, second guessed myself. Yeah, indestructible. There we go. That's the opening. Oh. Oh, man. Actually, let's see. I did, however, like the boss. It was a fun challenge to manage everything going on. The first attempt on him, I did not see the death touch. That got a WTF for me. Peace out. Have a good one. Bedtime for me. You should put on Do Not Disturb. I have it on. It's not on. Never mind. Okay. It's on now. There we go. Okay, so the whole reason I brought Black Widow Deadly Origin was for this fight, and we are well within the margin for success here. So there it is. There it is. This should be an easy melt. There we go. Just a little bit of timing confliction there. But we got it, guys. That is, we did use potions, but I think it was worth it based on the problems we had. Obviously, because I used them. But a revive-less run. That was the third path of Chapter 1.1 for CavEQ, 100%. Trying to get an earlier start on it this month rather than trying to cram it in the last few days. I'm proud of myself. I hope you're proud of me too. It's a lot of work we just did. That was a lot of work. And we kept our energy low, which was the goal. Whew. 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 Holy cow. Holy cow. Oh my goodness, what's coming next? Loyalty spend. Oh my goodness. Let's check out AQ real quick. Wow. Whew, that was a lot. That was a lot. A lot of dexing. A lot of dexing going on there. Looks like AQ's already been finished for my group, which is great. And wow, okay, so really good. Shall we do a crystal? Oh, thanks to Alliance War Rewards, we have another 6-star, by the way. So on that next advancement event, I'll be popping that bad boy open. Need to claim that. Always time for a crystal, according to Big Blue. Just peeking at what we got. I really am aiming to do Thronebreaker probably something like the 20th of December. I think I'm leaving on the 23rd. 22nd or 23rd. So yeah, the 20th, maybe the 21st. I'm trying to solidly lock in Thronebreaker live stream. Hell or high water, use units till it's done kind of a thing. But that's my goal, is to be Thronebreaker by then. Because I would really like to pop these 6-star Nexuses, these 5 Nexuses here, these 6 Nexuses there. I think we're going to have a great Thronebreaker crystal opening. That's what I'm talking about. Give me that T1A, baby. What else do we got? Yeah, probably need to see what's in here. Okay, so T4B, we like that. Yeah, by Cyber Weekend. Dude, I got so busy, man. I got so busy. Between hospital visits and holiday travel. I'm trying to knock out Thronebreaker before holiday travel this time around. Okay, just to clear up the inventory, I'm going to do this one. The Grandmaster Marauder Mystery Crystal. This is from like October, isn't it? I think that's, was it August? September or October? I can't remember. It was in there somewhere. But we're going to open this bad boy. Let's see what we get at 208. Weirdly enough, that was a previously recorded time. But hey, a productive stream. We did our T4B arena. We knocked out the last path of Chapter 1.1 KVQ. And now potentially getting a 5-star? That would have been great. I would have loved that Hyperion. Unfortunately, I've already expended all of my luck today, but it is a new champion! It's a new champion, guys. It's a new champion. Wow. Okay, so not the worst crystal opening. But I finally have any star rating over Professor X. I think that is in fact the first one. I don't know. Do I have him as a 4-star? Let's find out. Let's find out. So I did buy the Marvel Insider package that gives me, I think, a 2-star Professor X later. We just got the 3-star. Do I have him as a 4-star? Okay, apparently I had him as a 4-star and was unaware of it. But hey, we got him as a 3-star now. Leaving the only, let's see here. A lot of 3-stars. So we are closing down on the number of 3-star champions that we don't have. So some of the older ones now would be Mojo and Hitmonkey. And the rest are a little exclusive / kind of newer. So, definitely making great strides. Oh, they want to sell me stuff, guys. They want to sell me stuff. All right, so we're running out of time to sell off some of these. Let's go ahead and do that. They're clearly not going to get used. And we cleaned up our inventory a little bit. All right. I'll probably top off Science Arena Battle off stream. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could do some uncollected or master event quest to hopefully hit that 4th milestone off stream. We got about a day left in Summoner's Advancement to hit 1 million. I know that we'll get there, so I'm not too worried about it. We'll worry about it tomorrow. And yeah, that's all she wrote, guys. That's all she wrote. So thanks for hanging out with me this morning. I know it was early. I try to do them early so that I don't have to feel like I'm stealing anyone else's time or audience in an already overcrowded time slot. But let's just, for shits and giggles, see if anyone else is actually streaming MCoC right now. I doubt anyone is. Oh, there is one. There is one. It does not appear to be in English, though. Solar Flare? Why is he not showing? Oh, hold up. He, I don't think, filled out his info. Look at that. He did not fill out his info, guys. That's why he's not showing. But yeah, it does say that he's live, doesn't it? Let's take a peek and see what he's doing, huh? He must have just gone live. Okay. There we go. So we'll copy him. Thank you, Big Blue. I was about to do it. Thank you so much. But yeah, man. Pop on over to Solar Flare. Say hi. I've known him for a while. Pretty cool guy. I'm sure you know him too. Thanks for watching me. I appreciate all the love and support. Special thanks to latest subscribers, Habakram and Nigel Kucera. Appreciate it, guys. And I will see you guys later. Yeah, well, okay. So here's what I do: is I have a bookmark for the Marvel Contest of Champions tag, right? So anyone who puts in their video that they're playing this game, their live streams show up. And his didn't show up when I loaded the bar. So, whatever. But I'm going to go say hi to him now. You should too. Talk to you later, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good day. I got dishes to do.